Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpogaming and another Crimson Desert video. So I finally found how you can unlock flight. That's right, if you wanted to know how you can unlock the Cloudcart and give you the ability to fly around, well today I'm going to walk it through you step by step. You know what to do. Once again, thanks for watching everybody. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Now, in order for you to unlock the Cloudcart, it's actually going to take you a few steps to get this done. First, you're going to need to complete the Howling Hill. All of the different quests, you should have this completed. This is a regular main quest. And then your faction quest, you're going to have to complete the Ground of Sunrise. All of these under Ember of Return, 7 missions. After you finish these 7 missions and you finish up Lucre Quest and expand the camp, you then will unlock Gathering Will. After you finish unlocking Gathering Will and complete 4 of these quests, it will finally unlock Reuniting with Comrades, which will give you one comrade, will give you the amazing skill that is a cogwheel, which is engineer. And that will finally give you the ability to send these guys out on the job to unlock the Cloudcart. Alright, but first things first, you're going to need the blueprint. The blueprint is going to be located at Glenbright Manor. There is a puzzle that we need to solve in order to get the blueprint. So let's do this. If this is your very first time over here, you can't just walk to the front and get in. If you try, well, you're gonna get thrown out. So how do you get inside of the manor and how do you complete this puzzle? Well, that's what this video is for. If you head over here on the side of the house, there's going to be a window that you can climb into. It might not be open for you, just go ahead and open it up and climb in. This is the room where the 2 different pieces of swords that we're about to get fit into. In order to get them, we're going to first need a key, which is behind this amazing door that is hidden in plain sight. Grab the key and then you can head back upstairs. And then with the key, you want to open up this cabinet. Already opened it up and got the item, but let me show you exactly what you need and what you're going to get. The Glenbright Manor key will open up this cabinet and you're going to get one little piece of dagger. All right, and then over here, this cabinet, you want to open it up again with the Glenbright Manor key. And then there's going to be a dial that you can turn with this light. After you finish turning this dial with this light and line it up with this crystal, it will then pull down the cabinet over here to your left, and then you can grab the other piece of dagger, which, like I said, are already picked up, but I want to just walk this through you again to show you how you can solve the puzzle to get the 2 pieces of dagger. Now in this back room, you're going to use these 2 pieces of dagger in both of these holes. So just highlight it with L1 and interact with it, and it will then open up this secret passageway behind this dresser. Go down the ladder, and after you go down the ladder, you're going to be in an underground area, which is pretty cool. And right over here will be the Cloudcart blueprint. Now this is a permanent item. You don't need to learn it. It goes into your inventory and you can sell it. It's a purple item. Congratulations, you just got the blueprint. Now all you need to do is build it. But before you get out of here, there was a few other items down here I wanted to point out, and I didn't want you to miss them. Over here, if you have an extra key, there's a locked room and you can pick up the alchemy formula over here for Melina's lesser elixir, which is going to give you max health and increase extra damage, which is pretty dope. And you also can get red dye. In the same room where we put the knives in to open up the door, there's also a book that we can use on the wall for 2-handed weapons that we can learn. Just wanted to point that out so you can not miss this extra loot. Alright, now that you have the blueprint for the Cloudcart, you just need to send these guys off on a mission. And, well, you need to get the guys. Remember, I said you need to finish Gathering Will in order to unlock Reuniting with Comrades. A rumor at the Gold Leaf Trading Post is the last mission in this that you need in order to unlock those other quests. So if you was missing out on those quests and wondering how can I unlock these, this is how you're going to do it. As you can see right here, once you finish a rumor at the Gold Leaf Trading Post quest, then you will get the other rumors for your other comrades, which is needed in order to send these guys off to create the Cloudcart. So get after it. These missions take in between 5 and 10 minutes for each one of them. I only had to finish 4 of these before I finally had the engineer on my team. Okay, so after you finish getting the engineer, your comrade on your team, you now can head over to Ross, your dispatch coordinator inside of your camp, and send these guys off on a mission. Now, you just need to scroll down and select the mission right over here, which is called Cloudcart. GG's. Now, after you finish sending these guys off, you're done. It's only going to take 8 hours for them to complete the mission. But remember, you need that one guy that's an engineer, and his name is Arnold. Select him, and you're good to go. Just like that. Now the skills or requirements have been met, and now you just need 4 other members to send them off on this adventure as well to craft and get yourself the Cloudcart. Pretty simple, easy to do after you know all the steps, and well, that is how you're going to get it done. Now, after you finish sending these guys off, I'm going to head over here because you can actually see these guys at work, which is really cool. Just wanted to throw this in there. You can actually see your comrades in game, no matter what mission you send them off on. So yeah, just the extra added thing I wanted to show you. And this guy right here will actually throw a couple coins to you as well. In order to speed this up, you can always go ahead and sleep in any bed and speed up the time in order to complete these quests, and that is what I'm about to do. If you can't sleep, it means you need to waste some of your energy, so to speak. You can go do a bounty or do an extra mission and then come back and sleep, and then you should be good to go. All right, and after your 8 hours in-game time is completed, voila, just like that, you're going to have yourself the Cloudcart. And as you can see, it is a mount that is registerable, and it is already registered to you, which is pretty dope. Now, all you have to do is pull it out and float off into the sky. But there is one thing. Right now, there is a bug, and you actually can't use the Cloudcart. It will be fixed in a future update, but right now, you can't actually use it. But definitely get after it and put this into your inventory, so whenever they do finally fix the Cloudcart, you will be good to go and you'll be able to float off into the sky and have some fun. So boom, there you have it, my dude. That is how you're going to unlock the Cloudcart right here in Crimson Desert. But for right now, that's pretty much going for the video. Hope you truly enjoyed it. Now, as always, if you're new to the channel, how you doing? Welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. Right here, our Karpo Game upload a wide variety of videos ranging from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Once again, thank you everybody for all your love and your support. And as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.